this is Carlos GGS. Welcome back. I've got an interesting segment for you today. We're going to show you how to play like Paul Gilbert playing like Eddie Van Halen. Or is it Eddie Van Halen playing like Paul Gilbert playing like you? I don't know. That's the cool thing about this technique. The most, probably the most popular part about Eddie Van Halen's playing was, of course, his tapping, his ability to just whiz on down that tapping that he brought to the forefront of playing. Now, he wasn't the first one to do it by any stretch. Hendrix did it and others before him, but Eddie's the one who made it an integral part of his style and forever changed how we play guitar solos. So today what I'm going to show you is a little riff based on this idea I got from playing that opening to Green-Tinted Sixties Mind by Paul Gilbert and Mr. Big. Now, if you haven't learned that solo or that opening lick intro, it's an E major and it's a great one to learn. It forces you to really think outside the box, if you will, about your playing. Now, what we're going to do is a little exercise based on that using tap sliding. Tap sliding is not something you see taught very much, but it's actually an excellent technique. And here's an easy way to do it. Okay, so once again, we're in A minor. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use the A minor pentatonic. That's the first position, along with the third position. And what we're going to do is we're going to tap that out. We're going to tap and slide the E string from 10 and 12, which is of course the third position, along with the first. So it's going to look like this. We're going to tap on with the third finger, tap on with whatever finger you prefer tapping with. I use my third finger so I can keep my pick and play. And I got used to it this way. So we're going to tap on the 10th and slide up to the 12th and back down to the 10th. So it's going to go a little bit like this without all the extra noise. Now, if you got one of those hair bands you want to put around your guitar neck to help you with the noise factor, that's good too. That's the tricky part of playing, is that I'm going to make a lot of noise sliding my hand up and down from trying to palm mute along the way. So you may want to get your thumb over the top to help out with that a little bit. Now we're going to do this for the entire pentatonic scale, which is going to look like this. Pretty cool, huh? It sounds nice, especially if you pick up the speed a little bit. And what we're doing is we're simply we're tap sliding the third position along with the first position. And then you can do that diatonic as well, as I was kind of riffing in there, but start out with pentatonic, so it's simple. Now, if you don't know your pentatonic positions, you've got to have those, well, reasonably well down. You got to know what they look like and be able to play them without looking most of the time. And this is going to help you increase the real estate you're going to be able to see in terms of those wonderful scaled dots that we should be seeing in our head. You're going to be seeing all the pentatonic dots for 4 different notes on each string. All notes, and then with the slide, it gives it a nice little slick feel. And you can go back up that scale as well. Do it with the first and the third, and then after you're done with that, do it with the second and the fourth, and then the third and the fifth, and then you're back around to fourth and first again. And then you can just rotate it, go up and down. You can even do diatonic, which sounds pretty cool on its own, and do all kinds of things based on that. Now, the cool thing about the Green-Tinted Sixties Mind opening lick or solo or riff or whatever you want to call that is that Paul does a tap slide from the 12th to the 14th, which in E major is, of course, a major fourth, which is part of the E major chord as well as the scale itself, which is kind of a cool slide to put in there. It's tricky because it's 4 frets, And if you stick to this pentatonic example I'm giving you, you'll never actually end up doing a major fourth quite like that. But what you could be doing is also practicing your arpeggios this way. Using tap sliding in your arpeggios is another cool way to really learn an incredible amount of real estate all at once. And keep practicing it, see the dots, and then you'll eventually see the full pattern on the fretboard. Hey, if you enjoyed this stuff, and I know you do, damn it, I know you do, go on over to GuitarGodSecrets.com where you can get your free #1 practice hack. It's my favorite practice hack, and it's the one I'm giving to you to get you playing better faster. You have to accelerate, rapidly accelerate how fast you're learning stuff like this. And these kinds of examples that I'm showing you here where you can create really cool tap sliding licks is only going to make you learn scales 10 times faster because you're going to see the whole fretboard and you're going to have complete fretboard knowledge. Go on over to GuitarGodSecrets.com, get your free video at GuitarGodSecrets.com/free video. That's GuitarGodSecrets.com/free video, and we'll be seeing you soon. Remember, what's the anthem? Live to play, play to live. We're picking up Alien Transmissions or just Steve Vai's guitar.